Yo, it's lezzski. We back again, another episode of the podcast, man. So, we got a lot of shit to talk about, bro, including the part 2 of Kanye. We gotta talk about Kanye again, because some shit happened to my brother again.
Let me grab my shit, bro.
Oh my god. There go this Kanye dick eater.
What?
This Kanye dick eater.
Lucky I know where my phone runner is at.
Yeah, I know. I'm still three stripes. I'm still three stripes. I never said
I'm 3 stripes.
I'm still, bro. I'm 3 stripes. I'm easy. I'm with all that. I'm still with, yay, bro. I ain't say just because I said a nigga just said some bullshit on me. The nigga, I don't think the nigga, like, you know.
Put that big bitch on. Niggas ain't never seen this.
But before we get into that, bro, we got a few things. We got a few questions. I got a few questions for y'all, bro. But this bitch look nice though.
This bitch was amazing.
I got a few questions for y'all though. So, riddles and 2 questions.
You got that.
So, what can you keep after giving it to someone?
Your thoughts.
No.
Knowledge.
No. Any more guesses?
Answer.
No.
What, nigga? What can you keep after giving to somebody? Peace of mind. I don't fucking know, nigga. Like,
Advice.
It gotta be something mental.
Nah, it ain't that. It's something you can't touch.
Okay, so it's not tangible. It's a mental thing then. That's my only guess.
Saliva.
Hey, you see this stuff? You ain't got that.
That's tough.
The phone pouch?
I ain't know that's how it worked. That's crazy. That's tough. I ain't never seen it before. That's different. Y'all got any answers?
It's something
last
mental.
name.
I don't know though.
Last name? Nah. That's a good one though.
Yeah,
that's not it.
Technically do.
Yeah.
You really do, not technically.
That's just not the answer I'm looking for. But that is a good one. That's technically right too by the criteria. Y'all good? Y'all good?
Yeah, that's
Your word.
thought I did.
That's
close, man. That's close enough. I'm taking my dub. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all taking it. Alright, bet. So, y'all know how I spell off, right? Spell off, Mo.
Off?
Mm-hmm.
O-F-F?
This one is strictly for Mo. Say what?
O-F-F?
Spell ice.
I-C-E?
Put them together. What did it say?
Off ice? It would be...
Why are you talking, bro?
It would be office.
It's about off ice.
Once he said off ice, I knew niggas off ice.
No, I said it would be off ice, but put together it would be office. I was starting to say it, but he said office.
That nigga dicky. Alright, this one for Les then. Please don't say nothing more. Alright, Les, let's say if you had 6 sisters, right? Well, let's say if you had 6 brothers. Well, your mom had 6 boys. You included. Each one of the boys got a sister. How many kids did your mama have?
You said she had...
I will not repeat what I said. I'll let you restate it to me though and tell you if that's right or not.
No, you said, let's say you got 6 brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And they all got a sister.
Mm-hmm. I said let's say your mama had 6 kids. 6 boys, you included. They all got a sister. How many kids did your mama have?
How many kids? She got 6 kids now.
No.
Bro, you just said she got 6 kids.
I said she had 6 boys, you included.
Nigga, you keep switching it. Why you keep switching it? The first time you said boys, I repeated and said boys. Then you said kids. Now you saying boys again.
Okay, I'll restate it then. If that's what I did. Let's say she had 6 boys. They all have a sister. The boys with you are included. How many kids did your mama have?
She got 7.
Yes, that is correct. You could when you watch it back, you gonna see I said boys.
I was about to say 13.
Nigga, what the fuck did you get?
If they each had a sister, not all had a sister.
Yes, Sersky. Yes, Sersky. All right, man. We can talk straight about Kanye.
That's right.
Talk
That
about
piece of
Kanye.
good shit.
So the question I have about Kanye.
Sorry?
Bro, go ahead, bro.
What'd you say?
I don't know what he said. I ain't gonna lie. I was not hearing him.
I thought you said this piece ain't shit. I'm about to say, throw it back up there and like, why'd you eat it?
That's interesting.
Look like you enjoyed it. You ate it pretty quickly. If you ask me.
What are you talking about?
I thought you said some other piece. I actually say it. And shit, you was a little pussy type shit. Go ahead.
No, but the question I just have about Kanye, bro, and what's been going on is just have people going just a little too far.
Yeah, I think it's weird. How everybody doing kind of that's weird, bro.
I don't think everything else is weird up until the point where they said like the basketball team isn't going to be able to play in any major league tournaments.
See when Jaylen Brown
that wasn't. I just feel like that wasn't. That makes sense.
But here's the thing though.
Mm-hmm.
Jaylen Brown was like, yeah, I'm not involved with that nigga anymore, and then turned around and was like, the Donda Academy, you know, deserves to have the rest of their year or whatever academically and athletically.
You gotta understand, those are famous people, so they have names behind them. They cannot be attached to things that are not looking good in the public, Mo. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But you gotta understand that the Celtics themselves are an uphill organization. What Ime Udoka did, that looks bad on him more than it looks bad on the organization. So therefore, this nigga Jaylen Brown don't want to be attached to Donda's whatever that shit is called. I forgot what it's called. I think it's some type of like a managing agency. He's a part of that shit. And if you a part of that, you can't be like, you know what I'm saying, trying to do some other shit. It's like it's gonna fuck up your shit when you try to go do other shit. They probably still fuck with Kanye. They just can't be attached to it no more. And that makes sense. It's like if LeBron's what's that shit called? Clutch, that shit he a part of with Maverick Carter and fucking his other man that he grew up with. If that shit went to shit, LeBron would have to say, I don't fuck with him no more. Now I don't fuck with him, but you know, I'm leaving Clutch. Like, he would have to say that. It's just normal. I just feel like that Donda shit is fucked up. Like, those kids, bro, they kids gonna miss out on a lot of opportunities. Like, I mean, they got this one nigga that's cold. He already committed, but what about the kids that's not, like, they don't have an offer yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, now they fucked up because y'all saying they can't compete in the tournament. I feel like that's just compete in any major league tournament. They probably not even gonna have a season at that. So it's like, I feel like that took it a step too far. All the other famous people doing what they did.
The firm closed for a little bit.
Oh, I ain't know that either.
And then they reopened it like
I ain't know
after or some shit.
That's dumb. I feel like taking it to the kids is a little crazy because like famous people and brands saying, okay, I'm gonna cut ties with Kanye. That's completely different. Now y'all are saying that.
Yeah, that's fine. They're still a business.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Me personally, I wouldn't have done it, but they want their money.
I don't see how it makes sense that the Donda Academy can't hoop. Like, why would they not be able to hoop, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's why half the people went to the school.
That's like some shit came out about Martin Luther King after he like died, and then any school named after this nigga, they was like, yeah, fucking close all them shit.
No, we're closing all the schools. Yeah, if you go to this school, find another school.
They said Martin Luther King should know his life.
But you gotta understand, though, school has already started. Niggas probably been practicing for basketball already. Not even probably. They have been since the summertime.
Niggas already taking finals for the first quarter.
You see what I'm saying, bro? You know what I mean?
Raised on the journey down there.
I mean, I understand that the situation just happened just now, but y'all gonna punish the kids for it? That don't make sense at all. You like, these are Kanye's kids. These are not Kanye's kids, bro. That shit fucked up. I mean, and I don't even think after hearing what he was talking about recently, I actually went and listened to the whole I think his name Piers, the Piers and Kanye interview, the thing that Piers be having, like, he do with a lot of people. This is the white dude. I don't know if you've seen it. You probably seen the clips on TikTok. I'm pretty sure everybody has. But
him apologizing?
He didn't really apologize in that.
Well, he was spamming God, but that was his like attempt at an apology. Saying God sent me to deliver a message and all that shit. I was like, okay.
I don't know. I just maybe me personally, I just didn't get that from that because it was like all I heard was him saying like, I think people misunderstood what I was saying. That's what he was saying the entire time, and he said exactly what he said again. He just phrased it in a different way. So I guess to try to get people to understand it. The only thing I agree with Kanye on is about how Jewish people do run everything, and they do fuck people over constantly when it comes to like contracts and shit like that, musically, athletic, just all that shit. Just money in general, right? So like, he wasn't lying about that. I actually heard a quote from fucking Malcolm X. You know, niggas been on TikTok just pulling shit out their ass now. So it was about the It was about the anti-Semitic quotes. If I'm saying that right. So they were Malcolm X was asked back in the day when he was alive, like about Jewish people and like anti-Semitic comments. He says, I'm not anti-Semitic because I say that Jewish people have been fucking us over. That's just the truth. He said, that's just me being very, very descriptive because he was describing basically the white men who are in position over everything. And if you call them Jewish, that's not being anti-Semitic. That's just you describing who the person is that's doing the fucking wrongdoing.
Yeah.
And that actually made a lot of sense. And that put into perspective what Kanye was saying a little bit, if you ask me. I mean, he could have chose a better way to deliver this shit.
Yeah, he could have took a little time to think about his actual word, and he could also have somebody prep a whole speech before he did the shit.
And that's normal. People do that shit all the time. Mm-hmm. People just, you know, it's a lot more fucked up shit done in the world, and people take this and run with it. So it's like how the Suns owner is. It's like that shit got swept under the rug after 2 days with him like calling the fans and shit the N-word and shit like that, and like. That's actually racist. And like we're talking about something that's like,
and they just threw that shit like
they threw that shit under the rug, bro. Nobody even talks about that no more. That shit's dead.
Kanye calling out Jews on controlling the media and music and all this shit involving money. Mm-hmm. And for him to get called out the one time he like really like it's not even the most ridiculous shit he ever said.
That is very true. That is
for him to get called out for calling Jews out directly, and then like getting canceled and removed from all these companies, all these labels, and dropped by his lawyers and shit. It kind of proves his point.
Bro, cancel. Yeah, it does. It does prove his point. That's a very good point. It
proves his point. Jews run everything. He's removed from everything.
Because we're literally talking. He literally said that slavery was a choice. That Harriet Tubman really didn't free the slaves. He said a lot of crazy ass shit, and like niggas was just like, huh? Who cares? So he said something about Jewish people. They just fucking cancel him. And canceling Kanye is fucking insane to me. Trying to, I mean, I don't know if they canceled him completely yet, but it's
no. They took his music, or they the Spotify niggas were trying to get the Spotify nigga to take the music down.
If Spotify do that,
he got his music removed off the Peloton app. If you know what that is, it's
I never even heard of that.
Some kind of exercise and shit. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like it's a music thing built into the exercise like app.
It's pretty fire.
They removed Kanye. Too fucking bad. You already don't make any money, and now
no one even knows who y'all are.
Probably was a top seller for y'all. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no one even knows who y'all are. So that
Adidas dropped the nigga. They got patents for only 5 pairs of his shoes. The 350s, V1s, V2s, with and without the heel tab, 750s.
And who the fuck finna buy that without that shit saying Yeezy 350 on it? No one's gonna buy that.
And then they still have to switch up some of it because they can't use his branding. So
and they're gonna lose money.
The supply shit, I don't think they can put that back on top.
But they damn can't even put the fucking price that they had on them before.
Do you know how much money they lost? Like literally the hour that they dropped Kanye.
How much money did they lose?
$250 million.
Damn.
That's like literally moments after saying they're releasing Kanye.
Yeah, he said he owns like I think he said he owns like 90% of Yeezy, and like Kim owns the other 10%. Not saying that matters.
Yeah, he said he gifted some of it to her.
Yeah, he said he just gave that shit to her.
But I mean, bro, if Kanye if he truly has the money, because niggas was like he's not a billionaire anymore according to the net worth shit. Nigga, that's net worth. That just says how much shit he has according to the public eye. Mm-hmm. That's not fucking like his actual.
And all that shit is technically still guessing because no one actually.
Because it's just an estimated value. Nobody's about to disclose how much money they really make unless you're Cinco.
Yeah. And no one has access to all the documents and shit.
Yeah, nobody can just see
all the assets. Niggas are just like thinking like, oh, he owns this. No one knows how many houses he owns. No one knows any of that.
But bro, the nigga with his whole brand, he could low key just go find some random Chinese manufacturer that got the fucking kids slaving and just start producing shoes for the price he wanted to begin with. Because he literally wants them to be cheap for everyone to have it. He wants everybody wearing these.
He tried to go to Skechers and they turned him down instantly.
Yeah. I heard that might have not been true.
Oh, okay.
Somebody apparently just made some fake posts and niggas just started believing it. And I seen this thing on the internet. It was like, bro, niggas are really to the point they will believe anything about they won't even fact check shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's a very good point. About
niggas make good enough pictures of saying somebody getting traded. Everybody, oh shit, they got traded. And you gotta wait for the team to speak out. Like, no, nigga, we're not trading them.
Yeah.
And now you gotta worry about the team being fucked up because
that's been like that for years though. Rumors. That's the fucking power of social media. They just. It's not necessarily making somebody believe anything. It makes people just be like so comfortable with something else somebody is just saying. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That nigga Kanye just did both though. I mean, that Balenciaga shit, okay. That Adidas shit, okay.
It's fine for I'm not saying the company shouldn't have dropped them. I wouldn't have if I was any of those companies, because Kanye low-key just saved Balenciaga. He saved the fuck out of Gap. These niggas, were drowning.
I don't think Gap dropped them. Did they? Did Gap drop them?
Yeah.
They did?
They cut his site down before Adidas even said they dropped them.
Oh.
Because I literally went there to order my shirts like I planned on doing. And as I went there, site shuts down. So I was like, okay. But yeah, Gap dropped them, which was ridiculous. The nigga just saved your company from going bankrupt.
Yeah,
he saved Adidas from going bankrupt.
I don't know if he necessarily saved. I don't know if he necessarily saved Adidas or Balenciaga though. I wouldn't say that at all.
What was Balenciaga? Keep it.
Balenciaga has their own designer shoes.
Don't get me wrong. I know they do, but they weren't making. They probably weren't making as much. I ain't gonna say they.
As much as what? Of what? Of what?
I'm saying their revenue, their income is probably so much more with Kanye attached to them than without him.
It would be like that with anybody. So yeah.
Adidas, well, like I said, they projected to lose a couple billion.
I don't know if Adidas necessarily got saved either. I don't know if they got saved, but they got improved upon. Like everybody's gonna get improved upon if you.
They got bro, like they're.
But you got to think
niggas were right, human races and shit.
But
so
you gotta
like,
think that's for real.
For real,
yeah, but
right.
But that's with anything. That's with anything.
It's a big name, but that's for real's a big ass name.
But that's with anything though, Mo. You gotta realize what you're saying because it's like. Every company has something attached to it. That's the point. That's a marketing strategy.
Yeah,
it's like
collaborations for
Adidas they still have Trae Young. They still not saying people are buying the shoes. They still have Trae Young, Damian Lillard, yes, James Harden. Nobody buys. I don't think he makes shoes anymore, but
nobody buys.
He don't make shoes anymore either. But
they still make his shoes. Though.
Oh, they actually do.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. But it's like they still have people like they're around. Not saying like they're just as big as Kanye because once Kanye gets attached to anything, it's gonna go up. That's just what it is. But I don't know if he's necessarily saved Balenciaga or Adidas because those are two like Gap for sure though. Because I don't even remember the last time I seen a nigga wearing Gap.
Yeah, he got these niggas fucking up.
Gap,
Old Navy, Banana Republic.
I think the last time I seen niggas wearing Gap was like third grade, and it was my man's Connor.
Yeah, before Pharrell made the human races though, nobody cared about Adidas, bro.
Niggas were still rocking.
Samoa's had a little wave, but that was like
Shell Toes had a wave
2012, 2013.
Shell Toes had a good wave. It had a good
that was it though. It was just those like 2 years that they had that little run. Everybody got all the colors. Then it was fucking Pumas after that because everybody got all the little suede low top Pumas.
Yeah.
And then it was Vans.
See, a proper thing to say would be like to say like somebody like LaMelo Ball is saving Puma. That would be something to say.
Yeah.
That's better. I feel like Puma don't have anybody attached to that. They had J. Cole too.
They had Rihanna.
J. Cole, nah.
Yes.
Keep Rihanna.
Do you know how much Fenty made, bro?
What did she make?
That made her a billionaire alone.
What did she make?
The Fenty shit. And she started putting
that's like Puma. A Puma shoe?
Huh?
That's like a Puma shoe?
No, she collabed her brand with Puma.
Oh, I didn't
She started making like, she made the high top, the Vans that everybody used to wear. She made those with like some high tops. And then she made like a heel variant. And then she started dropping, you know, jackets and shit.
That's crazy.
Beyonce, what is she with Puma? Or is that Adidas?
I don't know. I know
it's Adidas. It's the Ivy Park show with Adidas.
I know fucking J. Cole's with Puma too. He also saved them. But you know, shit like that just matters a lot. I don't think these and Balenciaga were good, but yeah, man, they just.
Did I leave my tripod in your car? Backseat. Alright, I probably can get it tomorrow. Unless you want to bring it to tomorrow. Alright, you dick sucker. You go.
Yeah, they doing Kanye pretty bold, bro. I don't like the Donda shit. I mean, Kanye, you reap what you sow. So the nigga said everything he said. He just.
Bro, niggas say so much worse all the time though. Like
nigga, not even just say. People do way worse. People do.
Bro,
way
there's so
worse.
much crazy
people do
shit that go on in life. For y'all to just cancel that nigga off that.
He has a name though, so that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
It's just because he's famous.
It's because he's famous.
And honestly, why niggas are trying to cancel him and get his music like erased from all these platforms. It's only been white people that I've seen going against his music. Let's start there.
The Jews.
2, who the fuck is about to remove Kanye from anything?
That nigga changed hip hop a lot. He changed fashion a lot.
This nigga literally just took the fucking billboards back over because he got canceled.
Imagine trying to cancel like damn near the culture king. Like he is like culture for black people. I don't really know like
trying to cancel the nigga.
That nigga
he created culture. Like I don't really know. Like
all that auto tune that rappers use, he pushed that shit.
MBDTF not going away. Graduation either. Keep passing that. Or late registration.
If they were to take his music off, I wouldn't be surprised though.
Now I was thinking, I was like, damn, these niggas actually remove his music. I was like, Apple not doing that, bro. Apple is fucking money hungry niggas. They raised the price on Apple Music subscriptions.
You gotta realize though, like them niggas still making money regardless. They lose money from him, they still in the profit range. They not really tripping.
I'm not saying they're gonna lose like money, but their profits are gonna go down. Mm-hmm. And that little $2 increase is gonna have to turn to a $4 increase to make up for the millions of users they're gonna lose.
I don't think Apple or Spotify gonna do it because like no one's gonna boycott their apps because they have Kanye on their, you know what I'm saying, on their applications. So no one's like certain fucking like Balenciaga and fucking Adidas, they did all that shit because possibly people could boycott their shit based off the shit that was said.
It's crazy though because niggas still buy Gucci to this day. And niggas was making fun of black people with the blackface shit. And
Black
niggas
people don't care.
People still
niggas are still wear Gucci like it's
It's
nothing.
just black people.
People
Bro.
still do the H&M shit too when they did the monkey shit.
Like this shit crazy.
Niggas still eat Chick-fil-A.
I ain't know what Chick-fil-A did.
They did the whole thing with the cows. It was a sign of cows, a cow holding a sign that said "Eat more chicken." Vegans were very upset about it.
Oh, vegans were upset about that?
It wasn't no like
Vegan culture.
I'm about to
What
say-
are we talking about now? Vegan culture is
I
crazy.
eat food, bro. I don't discriminate if it came from a dead cow or a live cow, and then you killed it. I don't give a fuck.
Why did they say? I mean, I feel like that's a good ass advertisement. It's like
Niggas are hella offended by it.
that's crazy.
Look, I'm gonna find some. You go ahead. I'm gonna find some of the tweets.
Yeah,
So.
but yeah, bro. Free Kanye, bro. Free Ye.
Yeah, he don't deserve that
Free
shit.
my nigga up out them
Yeah,
chains.
niggas been on his dick on Twitter. That shit been pissing me off, bro.
On Twitter, they been on this dick on TikTok too,
They
bro.
been on his dick.
Everywhere.
Real nigga, like, he can't get a break,
I
bro.
niggas been on Twitter for a minute, bro. They been riding that nigga so hard on that bitch.
I haven't even stepped on Twitter,
And
bro.
it's crazy,
no,
though.
I lied. I stepped on Twitter to make a tweet, then I got off.
And the
It's
first
crazy.
the first shit they say is, "Oh, he said slavery was a choice." That's their favorite line. That's their favorite line. Like,
That's
This
pretty
man.
outrageous. to
like,
say.
that's not what the fuck he said. That's not what he said. But
Verbatim, that's what he said though.
he explained it more. If niggas really watched it, he
Yeah,
explained
he
way
explained.
more and deeper. And that's what I'm saying. Like, but
It's
niggas,
the internet though, especially when you got a name like. Whether we realize it or not, we can say whatever we want right now because we're so safe. We're so safe. If we were famous, we really gotta watch what we say.
Very true.
So it's like
Yeah, I'm gonna say half of the shots up.
exactly.
I still will. Don't get me wrong. If it came down to it, y'all niggas run this shit, and I just do my own little thing. I'm gonna talk my shit. Ain't nobody telling me what I can and can't say.
Yeah, I feel you on that, and that's basically what Kanye's doing, bro. He said nobody can tell him what
Freedom
he
of
thinks.
speech, bro. That's a grown man. Y'all want this
Yeah,
nigga to hold his
that's
son
crazy.
in his face.
That is because
A lot of
it seems like it's being considered as hate speech right now, though.
Like
And
that's
that's not-
weird, bro. Because a lot of people scared to
realistically,
voice their opinion.
I've never
bro.
heard anybody attack the Jews. This only nigga I heard do it. And you see what happened to him. They trying to kill him down there. And he did say, if y'all want me, you gotta come get me, bro. You gotta come kill me. He real.
He said you can't cancel me, you have to kill me.
Yeah, kill him. And if you kill him, it is gonna be a whole different like thing that comes from that.
Mm.
You know how hurt niggas are gonna be that Kanye died, bro? Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
Kobe
killed Kanye,
died.
bro.
Cool. Niggas were like, damn, Kobe died. No, niggas still talk about him.
Yeah,
Do you know
Kobe
what's gonna
died
happen
and
behind
being killed?
Kanye?
And being killed is different, though. If
Dying-
Kobe's
Dying
killed,
or
dying-
killed. Do
dying
you know
can
what's
be
gonna
killed.
come behind that, bro?
it would be like that for anybody that's killed.
For Kanye, even.
It was like
It's
that
gonna
for
be.
anybody that's
He's
killed.
probably gonna be bigger than LeBron's death.
All right, man. So next up, just quickly though, because we don't really ever touch on sports for real. We do it like in small spurts. So who's been the most impressive player in the NBA so far this season?
Luka.
I like the first 5 games.
Luka.
I agree with that answer.
That nigga Luka has been balling.
I
bro.
think Luka is probably the best player in the
Oh my
NBA.
god, I forgot to start it off with this. Ben Simmons will never see this,
Mhm.
but you absolutely suck, nigga. I trust me. I'm a better fit.
You could beat him.
Can I beat him?
Mm-hmm.
Shooting like that? Fuck yeah.
You could beat him 1-on-1.
I'm gonna shoot that nigga face off.
I'm
man.
asking you could beat him 1-on-1.
He can't shoot my face off.
That's not a yes or no.
I said if he's shooting like that, yes. If
not
he's
gonna
shooting how he
shoot
shoots
not
right
gonna
now,
shoot on you.
I haven't been dunked on
He's
ever in my life.
16, dog.
Yeah, he's 16
like-
athletic.
Like 240, bro. What are we talking about?
I ain't been dunked on.
Like,
that, that's all.
he dunked on
You
like
think
he
he
dunked on
gonna
like
dunk on
7
you?
footers and shit.
I never said he would.
Like he dunked on Giannis and shit. Like if you
Chick-fil-A
think-
stopped the
Ah,
campaign because of the mad cow disease. That's why niggas are mad about it.
Mad cow disease. Okay, that makes sense to him. Makes sense. People
It's
who
like they're making fun of cows.
people who feel
They
bad
want to
about
see cows. Shut the fuck up.
fucking dickheads. Yeah, bro. I agree with the Luka thing. Cause I mean, Giannis is Giannis. I feel like we not saying nothing different from him right so
Yeah,
far.
y'all just saying shit changed.
Yeah, ain't shit changed with him.
He just is consistent.
Demetrius, big homie.
If someone can guess though, what is Luka averaging right now? I know exactly what it is. I was looking at it earlier, so I'm waiting for somebody to guess.
I'd say you averaging like 26.
Try again. I'm gonna let you start again, bro.
I
30,
think it's higher.
Way higher.
Yeah,
34,
Higher than that.
38,
Lower than that.
30,
I'm about to say, it's like
36,
36.
36.
Yeah.
36 and a
I was
half.
just looking at it because I was looking at bench
36.3.
stats.
Woo! That nigga's a nigga.
Yeah.
36.
I'd say
7?
4.7.
36, 7. No, yeah, 36, 7, and 8.
Okay.
It's something close to that.
I'd
Might
say
look.
36, 4.7, yeah, 8.
What you
Okay.
thinking?
John averaged something crazy too, don't he?
Nigga, we not talking about that nigga right now,
What
bro.
what you think Luke got? After 36 points, I already told y'all that.
Assist wise,
And rebound wise.
10 and 8.
Luka averages 36, 10 boards, and 9 dimes.
10? Bro, you didn't have 10.
36, 10, and 9.
He had 14 rebounds yesterday, Maurice James.
Damn,
That nigga must
That's
have
about the
been
other game.
I had a question for y'all. So the question is, what is the like the most,
That's crazy.
in your opinion, what is most likely going to be the reason why the world ends?
War.
War.
Bro, I'm telling y'all,
Some
them niggas,
nigga like Hitler or Genghis Khan.
no, bro, them niggas in Russia, bro, they're literally paying niggas
So what?
16,000 to
So
have
what?
a kid. 16,000 per kid. Them niggas building the army, bro. They're building the army to take over the
16,000?
I think
16,000.
1600.
I don't think that's worth it.
I think 1600.
That's even more not worth it. That's even more.
Per
not worth
child?
Yes, to have kids, bro. They're
it. Oh, to have kids?
If it's 16,000,
yes,
it's
to
definitely
produce
worth
multiple
it.
kids. Every
Oh,
kid
I
you
thought
have,
it was
they give
like
you money.
they're giving them 16,000 to like for they're giving the kids 16 or giving their family
No,
16,000.
they're paying the
they're
parent per child born.
Per child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Them
yeah.
niggas are
My bad.
building
I
the
didn't
army,
understand
I'm
bro.
what you
assuming they're not going to pay
That's
for
not
some
bad.
child like Tourette's or like
Them
autism
niggas
or
building a
Down syndrome.
crazy ass.
I hope they don't do an
army,
army thing, bro. I wish they just drop a bomb or some shit. I don't want like, cause what if I got like caught up and they
Yeah,
gotta
they
grab
finna-
me, they hold me hostage, and I gotta like get tortured and shit.
Before you,
I'm gonna just kill myself.
Before you can kill my door, I mean, blow my door down there, I'm killing myself.
I thought you
I'm
said
not
kill
doing
my daughter. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, don't even do.
Nigga
Don't even,
planning out his family down
don't
already.
even
This
blow
is
my door
weird.
down, bro. Just drop a bomb. If y'all hate us that much, just drop a
Blow
bomb.
some shit
down
up,
Yeah,
there.
did you watch that TikTok I said?
Some of that shit was
It was
on
like we
for real.
the game with your friend from Ukraine. This nigga was on
Oh,
2K.
he's on 2K in the background. My kid was on a bunch of
Worse
That's
in
not
the
okay.
background,
They
bro.
say it's getting bad over there. Some fucking like Iranian official just shot a protester.
Shot protest.
Yeah, like
I probably nigga too.
lit their ass up like
You
yesterday.
should
Or something.
shame.
Man, leave us the fuck alone. We tired of hearing that shit.
Honestly,
That's
bro,
basically what the nigga saying.
I don't even.
If you shoot that nigga Shane, he got the right to blow that nigga. That's all.
If they gonna,
For that nigga say, you think they got a chain?
my only thing is if they gonna do.
Oh shit.
My only thing is they gonna do something, just do it, bro. Don't even waste that much time.
They ain't got no reason to drop no bomb over here. We ain't this shit.
Please.
For what?
If it ever comes to it, don't like try to run in here with guns. Just drop.
Don't do no
I'm
extra
good.
shit, bro. Just blow
I'm
some
good
shit.
too. We all
I
be
would
good.
love for a
No, you
great
wouldn't.
reason to shoot a nigga.
So you
I ain't
think
say I want to get in a gunfight.
Wait, you gonna get in a gunfight, though.
I'm not
You feel
That's
me?
not what I said though.
And you kill one of
See,
them
niggas
niggas,
giving me the
but-
Kanye
but-
treatment.
but
Niggas
what
not
you-
even giving me the.
What you
They
think
don't
gonna
have
happen
me.
though?
What you say then,
What
bro?
gonna happen though if you
What you
shoot
say?
one of them
I said I've
niggas?
been waiting for the reason to shoot a nigga.
Right.
And you shoot one of them niggas, you think they not all gonna
Insinuating
come blow this
that
bitch
if
up?
someone was to come into your house, which it won't be just one person, but if someone was to come into your house, you're going to fight back, and that won't end well for you.
Unless you a John Wick ass nigga.
Assuming there's more than two niggas that are actually trained, it will go bad. You know what I'm saying?
If it's
like,
one, it's probably going to go bad.
that's trained
Yes.
in like, you know, gun
Pew,
gun
pew, pew,
combat.
yes, nigga.
Yes.
I'm gonna fight the nigga.
But the thing is, he has to like, he got to see me before I see him.
Mm-hmm.
So not only is he going into my house, which he doesn't know the layout of, he doesn't know where the fuck I am.
Mm-hmm.
So then, you know, I'm turn my aimbot on, hit that laser,
Anybody's crazy.
I turn that laser on, and when I see that nigga and that laser on his chest,
Uh-huh.
2 shots. That's it.
You think that you're going to be able to, like, get that close to him, or not even get that close, but at least get into range enough to have the laser directly on his chest without him hearing you at all?
Nigga, I said aimbot. I could be as far as I want to.
My thing is, you have to be at least in range with the laser for you to even see it on his chest.
What the fuck you know?
You wanna see how bright it
You
is?
think you can't see that
No,
bright
I'm
ass light?
I'm saying, do you think you're going to be able to move around and be able to aim that gun directly at his chest without him hearing you at all? That's what I'm asking you.
Well, if I knew there was niggas coming to my house, I would go upstairs. I would go upstairs all the way to the back because you can see the whole hallway. And if a nigga decide to come up the stairs, I got the drop on him. As soon as I hear that first stair creak, I'm
Okay,
just
so
looking
you're
down
gonna-
and just doing this.
So
Like,
you're
what
going to
the
go upstairs while he's in the house, or you're going to go upstairs?
He
No,
said
if I
he
said
knew
if I
when
knew niggas were
So, like,
coming,
he
to
knew
my
Oh,
house,
okay, okay. You
then
don't
I'm,
though.
I'm going up the back stairs. I'm not using the front ones. That's dead. I'm going up the back stairs. Sit all the way at the top of the back stairs.
Okay, let's say you don't, though.
If I don't, then I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? My gun's right there. The other one's over there.
Mhm.
So that one's out the picture. It's this one, and I got 23 bullets in there.
Military
And
training.
that's my door.
So how you think he coming in the room?
He swinging that bitch over there.
What I was
kicking
told,
it.
military are told,
That's his head.
trained to clear, like, closest wall first. So if he opens the door, this is the closest wall because he can't see in the room.
You think he goes shoot before him?
If I didn't know who it was, no. Because I might have to be like, oh, this nigga got a gun. He's coming to kill me. Bow, and then I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm losing that
that's
situation.
what I'm saying. He probably wouldn't even shoot you, just like, oh, he probably be like, put your hands up.
If you're here to kill, you
No, he's not here to kill you. He's just here to capture you, basically. And if you try to fight back, that's when he'll kill you. That's what I'm telling you. It's like, you have to dead ass know the nigga's coming, bro.
Yeah.
For you to even have a direct shot on him without
being...
being...
Bitch, 2 rings.
That's what I was saying. That's why I actually...
that ring camera is going, but you don't know who coming in, like, when the ring.
But that's why I asked you that question. Not saying, like, it'll be impossible for you to actually, like, be as far as you want to with the gun. But it's like, if you don't know where the nigga... If you don't know he's coming, how are you even about to get to this point? To the point where you could literally aim directly at his chest?
If I didn't...
From any range.
Well, regardless...
You gotta move around.
I don't have to be, like... spot on with the bitch. So. As long as I get within this, like, box... I'm good.
That's all I'm at.
Because you gonna lay down off one of the bitches, and the second one gonna put you out for sure.
It's just like how without him hearing you. That's what I was thinking. But you said we were talking about 2 different scenarios though, so that's
the only way I'd be saying. If I go to Granddad house, nigga, their ring cameras go off, they check that bitch no matter what. Nigga, the wind could blow. They gonna check that bitch, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't
tell you to look the ring camera.
They should
be on that
shit.
Just
boy. Drop that bitch, bro. They shouldn't even waste time. But yeah, bro, I think war. I think possibly atomic warfare.
I just think there's gonna be some asshole trying to rule the world. Somebody's going to successfully do it. Like, it has to happen.
You think someone will successfully like just take over?
Nothing's impossible.
See, the cycle already repeat itself like a Genghis Khan. He really did that shit first.
I know. I was just explaining the whole shit that he did.
But the cycle got to end, so he ended that cycle ended with him.
By the way,
goes back.
I looked it up again. There's a 1 out of, I think, 200 chance that somebody you know is related to Genghis Khan. And it could be you.
Oh yeah, I remember. We learned that in Agnella.
That nigga was hitting hoes, nutting hoes. He really wanted to start.
He wasn't hitting hoes. He was stealing pussy.
Hitting hoes.
He was stealing pussy.
He hit them hoes though. I'm not saying it was right.
So if I fuck Megan, I'm like, yeah, I fuck Meg. They go like, nigga, you're going to jail, and you know.
He don't give a fuck.
You stole that pussy, dude. Their currency was pussy and cops.
It was like trade-offs. It was
pussy and pigs.
It was just trading. Yeah, it was just trade-offs. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'll do this for you. Just give me this.
Pussy and pigs.
I guess if you want to say that, but I
pussy and pigs.
And that's in focus, right?
It looks like it. I can't see.
Yeah, it is.
I said niggas got glasses.
I still can't see them.
Yeah, I know.
No, but
I already said that.
Yeah, bro. My biggest thing about the whole the Christianity thing is just the they. I don't really be liking the they or all the other shit. Like I said, I'm not in the I'm in the gray area. I believe something controls whatever we do and like outcomes and karma. Shit like that. I feel like all that shit is tied to something and someone bigger than us or something bigger than us. Whether it be someone named Jesus Christ or it just be like the fucking universe just has its own mind.
Apparently,
control shit.
Jesus Christ is a part of God that He sent to Earth.
I thought Jesus Christ was his son.
That's what I thought.
I thought that nigga got somebody pregnant. He touched the bitch stomach. She had his baby. Boom, Jesus.
That's how that happened?
That's really what it said. That's the story.
Mary's a virgin still.
Yeah.
She ain't never had her pussy popped.
He snapped his fingers. That's why they call her Virgin Mary.
So she's a virgin that had a baby?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Y'all can believe anything still though. Like.
So bitches been loud about their body counts.
Say, hell no, I ain't never had sex. What's that then? Nigga, like, what are you talking about?
No, that's something I never
There's no adoption right now, bro. This the only baby that ever exists. What do you mean?
Come on, bitches been loud about their body counts. That's crazy.
Capping, bro.
Oh, man. All right, we gonna go into this and that, bro.
What's part of it?
Oh, I'm saying that was a clip.
Oh, no, don't say that.
You got the clip now. You're the
Mama gonna kill me. My grandma gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you can show her.
You drop in the group chat too, don't you?
I do. I said it in the group chat.
You crazy nigga.
I don't give a fuck for real. Alright, so this or that, man. Would you rather lose the ability to read or to speak?
The ability to speak.
Damn,
I love sign language. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't like talking for real. Like I know I like
the ability to speak.
I don't like talking for you. You hear him just fucking.
Bro, even when I be on a podcast, people be like, "You don't talk nothing." I don't really like, you know, like. Like even when we be on the game, I really only say shit, bro, because y'all niggas be saying it.
I feel like if you talk, if you're able to speak and not able to read, that's fine.
Yeah, bro.
Because as long as you can articulate what you mean, that's all that matters.
Exactly,
that's all that matters.
If you can't read, you can't learn new words for real.
Bro, Floyd has trouble reading and he still lives a successful life.
He talk just like me.
So they can beat the fuck out of niggas though.
I think if he didn't do that, I feel like he knows how to articulate himself very well. Without knowing that many words.
Yeah, I already know how to
read that.
You can have niggas read for me if you wanted to.
Yeah, even if I'm not rich, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm putting myself in the terms where I'm not rich. It's just
I can't remember. I disagree in sign. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't no sign language certified nigga.
I'd rather not be able
never
to
took an ASL class in my life.
To talk?
Okay, like I still got a tongue on my.
You gotta think about it like this.
Like I'm a person who's
born
without the ability to speak.
You lose the ability to speak. So like, you've had it before, but you just can't do it anymore.
No, waking up and sitting there like, damn, what I'm eating today, but nothing comes out of my mouth, I would be mad as fuck.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like they want to.
I can't even complain about you. Can't fuck out of here. No, I ain't fucking
Look. So look, say if I go to McDonald's, right? I don't have to read to say what I want. I can be like, let me get a cheeseburger. Even if I don't know what's on the menu.
What y'all niggas got here?
What y'all got here?
I know you don't know,
bro.
It's not that I'm stupid. It's I just can't read.
But think about all social media. You damn near not gonna be able to get on there.
Good. Ain't shit on there anyway.
You definitely not get on. You can't get on Twitter.
All right, delete social media and see how long you go without it.
You can see. You can see.
Don't know real shit. The only reason I keep undisabling my Instagram is because I have to post a clip of the podcast.
No, get on YouTube.
That's the only reason.
You can still see though. You can still see like pictures and shit. You don't gotta read the captions.
Instagram.
You don't gotta read the captions.
You go.
Twitter
pictures only get you so far, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
not true.
That's why picture books are made for adults.
It's not true.
Think about this though. Think about this
made for
though.
adults.
If you're on Twitter, you see a fucking video, you don't know no background of it. It's just a video.
That's cool. Some shit's better like that. I think life's better that way with no context.
Because you gonna see so much porn, you gonna be like, I don't know what I'm watching, bro.
That's not true. That's not true.
On Twitter.
Like I said, you're not stupid.
I follow
You're not
women on
stupid, you
Twitter.
can't
You're not stupid. You just can't read.
You just
I'm saying,
dumb
but
and
you're gonna
nice.
just be saying shit, and it might be the person of your dreams getting they shit beat the fuck down.
Wait,
You don't know what the person of your dream
a lot of shit is not gonna matter to you. A lot of shit won't you won't get a lot of shit.
No,
you
but
just
bro,
won't
like
get it.
really though, imagine not being
that's
able to
perfect.
like call customer support. Like that would suck. Sitting there typing instead of fucking speaking on the phone, bro. Because sometimes I be needing niggas to know how upset I am.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to understand my frustration.
You can't speak your piece.
I'm gonna fuck your day up because y'all fucked my day
No,
up.
my granddad said you
You gotta do voice memos and shit, and you never can't even do that because it's like you still have to like read
gotta
the
sit there.
name.
My granddad said you
Twitter
worked with this one nigga. He was so good at his job, but like he couldn't really read. So like when it came to pronounce the numbers and they gave him his check, he would read like, let's say his check was like $1,500. $1,500 was probably a lot of money back then. $1,500. He would say 1, 5, 4, 2, but he wouldn't pronounce it as like 100. You know,
1542, 1542.
like he wouldn't pronounce it like that. He just read the numbers.
That's all you need though.
Common
That's
fuck
good.
up.
That's
People
all you
say
need, bro.
and
Yeah,
when
that's all
there's
you need.
commas. And is the decimal, not the comma.
All I need to know is what the fuck these numbers is.
682,794.
Well, that's
Not 682,000 and 794. It's not.
that was actually something I was about to write down for the podcast. It's like shit. It was about to be about shit like things that people that we are taught in school that are so fucking useless that we need to be like that need to be switched around for shit that it is. I feel
Like
like
a triangle can't fit in a fucking circle because I don't know who the fuck would, you know.
even that it's like why have they been teaching us it's 1,522? Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's 1522.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
If it's after the decimal, then it's and.
You see what I'm
The
saying?
decimal is the and. The comma is literally 425.
You know what? That's a lie.
692.
I think I just lied. I think I just lied for real. I think they've always
Teachers
taught
never
us.
corrected it.
They never corrected it, but they always said it the right way. They always be like 15,222. They never say and unless it's a decimal. So I can't say they taught us the wrong way. We just said it the wrong way.
Nobody remembers tenths, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Anything with a TH at the end of it, nobody knows that shit. You don't need to know anything past the penny, though. It's like currency don't go that low.
You really don't need to know none of that shit for real. Just keep $1. You good.
Unless you're like an architect, then it's the only time you need to know.
Sure. Would y'all rather have one real life get out of jail free card or a key that opens any door?
Key that opens any door.
Why so quickly?
Get out of jail free
Because I
card.
don't plan on going to jail.
You know what the fuck? I
One
can do?
get out of jail
No
free
one
card.
plans on going to jail.
I can get out of jail if they arrest me, nigga. This key open anything.
They gonna take that bitch.
Like
Who the
what?
fuck don't know that?
You got to keep
You
to
can
that
get out
motherfucker,
of
but that's
jail?
the time you get
What do you mean by that?
You said this key opens any door. I'm gonna open that fucking jail cell and go, man.
Oh,
If
okay.
you stuff
You
that
don't get to
motherfucker in your
keep
ass,
that.
they taking
Put
that
that
key.
bitch up your ass, though. You good.
You know, when I was making this one, I actually think about that. That's a good point, Les. That's a good point.
You type these out?
Yeah.
But you gotta
I
think
thought these
about
are
That's
some
why-
shit you've been finding somewhere. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I always look at my phone. Like, I be typing.
I mean, I know
shit.
they're in your phone, but I didn't know you.
Think about it. You get,
I actually have like a whole
you
note
get,
every time.
one get out of jail free card. I'm gonna rob the biggest bank in the world with the most money, nigga.
That's what I would do too.
And I'm
And
gonna
then
walk clean out. Here, take this fucking card.
Oh, I
Get
thought
off
you
my
was gonna say
face,
take the
pussy.
money. No, nigga, but wait. First of all, you gotta hide the money,
Wait till you
nigga.
spend the money.
Right,
though.
you gotta do something with
Spend
the
the
money
money
first.
and
Then get
use to
arrested
out
and then use to
get
get out of jail free card. So when you get out of jail, you still got all that fucking
No,
money.
if they
I'm
confiscate
walking-
the money and they arrest you,
Right,
now
you
you
walk-
can't get the money
you
back.
was out of
walking-
jail.
They never said
I'm
reverse the
walking-
crime. They
nigga.
said
I'm gonna
you
get
said get out of
caught.
jail
I'm
for
gonna
not
get caught
yeah.
walking out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get caught walking out.
So-
You gonna try to arrest me? No. You can't.
But
You're not
nigga,
risky.
they can take the money, nigga. You still just robbed the bank.
This is me.
It's a get out of jail free card, not a you get to keep the money card, nigga. What the fuck?
I think I would rob the bank. I mean,
crazy.
Yeah, what is it? So I think it's because it's a key though. I put a key,
It's only one key,
so it's only one key.
right? But that key opens anything,
But that's only one.
True.
key.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
Somebody can steal that bitch.
bro.
You better not lose
Right,
that.
you
one,
better-
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You better not lose
He's
that.
unlosable. Like
So
them
you
niggas
better
are-
get a fucking wire touch shit.
You better get that bitch.
No,
I
you
just
better
get my
lose that.
nipples pierced and just have the key.
Bro,
in it.
after
That's
somebody
so
figure out,
crazy.
after somebody figure out you got that type of power on you, somebody gonna try to take that bitch.
I think
Nah,
I
but-
would rob a bank with that same key and then go to jail, get out of jail with the same key.
You gonna have to put it in your butt every
Yeah,
time.
you got the keys to that motherfucker though.
So what?
You gotta sit there.
So what? What do you mean?
I still got. But hold on, what do you
I
mean
still
what
got
I
my key,
mean though?
nigga.
But what the fuck do you mean what I mean?
Like,
Like, am I about to
you know
stay
what
in there?
keys
Like,
to
why
me,
don't you? What do you mean what I mean? I have to do it.
I'm a
How is
trillionaire,
this a
nigga.
normal house
I
key?
can't go.
What is the key that
What
just,
what
like,
is the
breaks
biggest bank in the
everything? I
world
don't
that
know.
probably got the most money in that bitch, bro?
Anyways,
It's probably
oh
some
yeah,
bank like
about your
Spain or
list,
something.
I've had somebody ask me like, why do you just freestyle? And I was like,
Bitch, do you not see us reading? What the
I
fuck?
won't say bitch, but
Like, bro,
I
that was some dumb shit to ask.
People always ask me like, "What are y'all talking about today?" I don't say a variety of things. I just say that every time.
But
I
oh
hate
my
people
god,
say
the
that.
amount of
They're like,
times
what
it's
the
like,
podcast
what's the
about
podcast about? Nigga, anything.
Just watch
bro.
that
Go watch
shit,
it.
bro.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't remember what
it's, it's something for everybody, bro. It's something for everybody on here, for real, for real. Shout out to y'all though.
Yeah,
Yes,
easy
dude.
jackets,
Y'all just freestyle.
Wait, hold on,
easy
hold on, my
shoes, and Adidas pants. I ain't got Timbos on. He good.
Yep. So
Damn skis.
just a quick update about basketball again.
Now you
Even though
gonna
I'm done
push
talking
my
about
hips,
basketball. Anthony Davis has played 4 games and already is injured.
Ooh, that nigga so broken.
He's busy. He will be out tonight due to injury.
That nigga a Toy Story toy.
And
What is it?
what that means, it's a back injury.
Fucking knew it.
And with that being said, Russell Westbrook was supposed to come off the bench tonight, and
Yeah,
now
that's
he will be
better
starting.
Who?
Russell Westbrook.
Who started?
Russell Westbrook again.
Hey, GT don't
Russ
look like
started?
this.
Yeah, he was originally supposed to come off the bench.
You happy about that?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
You a Lakers fan?
I know. Russell Westbrook is just a bad basketball player. The nigga garbage.
You know what's funny? He's actually not a bad basketball player.
I can't tell
He
you.
just can't.
That nigga's
That's
can't
it.
move.
That's it.
It's so funny. Everybody always want to say he can't do this, can't do that, but he's been doing all this shit for so long.
Yes, but he's
Okay.
not doing
I
what's
just think-
needed right now. Is what
I just think that Russ doesn't need to play with 2 stars that's better than him. He needs to play with another star that's just not better than him. And when he played with Bradley Beal at that time, Bradley Beal wasn't better than him.
He went from averaging triple double to damn near nothing.
But no, don't say damn near nothing, because last year he averaged 18, 8, and 8, though.
It's not enough.
That's damn near a triple-double.
Don't give him damn near though. Don't bullshit.
I'm not giving him damn near, but that's like...
damn near. Damn near the
Trying
top
to
of that.
justify him.
He
being
played the
best.
most games on the team.
I'm not taking anything away from him. I still think he's a good basketball
And the
player.
niggas
He just
lost.
can't do what's necessary. Like, it's something missing from the
That's what I'm
entire
saying.
Lakers team.
So wait.
and it looks like everyone's going to throw it on Russ. Never mind.
That's what it is. He's an easy target, I feel. Because it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
bro,
Because he's not putting up what
My
he used
thing
to,
is-
and now niggas like, oh yeah, this nigga's ass.
very true. But look, with or without Russ, they still can't shoot. Russ isn't the reason that they can't shoot the basketball. Pat Bev is shooting 21% from 3. Anthony Davis is shooting 17.6% from 3.
And that nigga in the NBA still.
And he was working out with lethal shooter all summer. See what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily Russell
You know what Jay
Westbrook.
Sean said?
What?
That nigga AD working out with lethal shooter. This shit about to be scary.
I thought it was gonna be scary
Was it
too.
Jay Sean?
It probably was Jordan.
I think Jay
That
Sean
shit
said that in
was
mocking
scary,
voice.
boy.
Maybe that's
Oh
what it was.
yeah. Probably it most likely was Jordan. But yeah, bro, I'm not gonna talk about it for too long. But niggas just pick on Russ because it's easy to do. It's like when you think about it, you lose Russ, you lose at least 10 points, and you lose a lot of rebounding. Cause Russ gets a lot of fucking rebounds.
But you lose Russ and you know you're gonna replace him. You can replace him with
What
something
though?
better.
With what? Tell me.
Somebody's better than that nigga, bro.
Tell me,
There's a
tell
lot
me.
of niggas better than that. I'm like,
I'm saying for the Lakers case right now, if you just take Russ and take him straight off the team, they don't get any better.
No, they don't.
They're the same team.
They're
With-
probably going to miss more
with
shots
Russ-
if anything.
That's my
what
thing.
other guards they got?
They have Patrick Beverly, who's shooting 21% from 3. They have Lonnie Walker, who's 6'4", and they making him play the small forward position. And they have fucking Kendrick Nunn, who is also going 0 for 7, 0 for 10. They have fucking Dennis Schroeder, who's getting paid $2 million a year to do nothing. He's on the bench because he's injured. They have Austin Reeves.
They got all shitters. Good stuff.
See what I mean?
So you can pick my 5 and do better.
So you take Russ away, bro. They almost get worse because they lose rebounding. Because Anthony Davis don't get boards.
Anthony Davis would not probably.
Still lose rebounds.
He about to
lose
get injured
assists.
soon.
They lose ball movement because Russ is going to pass the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's sometimes bad passes unnecessary.
Defense suits Russ is high energy all the time.
Bro, he's high energy and he was playing good defense every day, every game. I mean, so it's like, I don't know. Shit, I ain't gonna talk about it too long, but niggas trying to hold Russ, like, because Russ is the easy target. Because you can't really say, oh, LeBron, what are you doing? LeBron's been airballing threes.
He's LeBron's the same nigga for.
That's my point. It's easy to talk about. It's easy to talk about when Russ is hitting the rim and missing, but it's always
gonna go after LeBron though.
That's my point. They go after the
it's
easy
like going
target.
After Beyonce, bro.
They go after easy target.
Yeah, they're going after.
They're not gonna go after Pat Bev. They're gonna be like, oh, Patrick Beverly's a role player.
He's expected to do shit like that.
See what I'm saying? They go.
You expect Russ to be good? It's Russell Westbrook. That's what I'm saying.
But you gotta understand, he's playing behind 2 stars.
Not really.
How is it not really, Debo?
I feel like he has the ball in his hand more than they do.
That's not the point.
What you mean?
It's not about usage rate. It's about who's the star.
It's about what he does with the ball when he has it. Really?
Is Russ the first option? No. Is Russ the second option? No. That's my point.
But then if you don't pass the ball to the
bro, Russ
he's the only option.
LeBron averages more assists right now.
Russ, I don't know. I gotta check.
Oh, I'm gonna say second still. No, he's probably first. I don't think LeBron's averaging more.
See who averages the most assists on that team?
Probably Russ.
It's definitely LeBron.
It's
definitely LeBron.
Yeah.
But he's the
It's definitely LeBron. LeBron's
leading everything. So what the fuck is Russ doing?
Yeah, LeBron's leading everything.
So what the fuck is Russ doing?
Hey, he probably gonna be DPOY though. They got 3 blocks a game. 3 steals a game and 2 blocks.
Anthony Davis.
If you play enough games.
No, that nigga Jalen
3
Durant.
steals and 2 blocks though.
You already know who I said.
Jalen Durant is that.
Yeah,
he's him.
From Detroit. He's good.
Yes, that nigga's him.
He's pretty good.
Sauce Gardner.
But yeah, bro. Where we? Oh yeah. So next one is would y'all rather have an easy job working for someone else or work hard or work for yourself but hard as fuck every day?
Say that one more time.
Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else or work for yourself but it'd be super fucking hard every day?
How big of a difference is the pay? I ain't gonna ask no specific.
You said work for somebody else or work for yourself and it's super hard?
Is it like
That's what I'm saying.
55,000, 70,000, or like 120,000?
There's no pay ranges. What would you rather do? No pay ranges.
No pay ranges?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
that propels you in a different direction. I want to hear what you really feel. What you really feel.
Well, I'm gonna break the whole thing down. So initially, I'd rather work for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because being like a content creator, I do this shit on my own when the fuck I want to. Mm-hmm. Although I do wait till last minute to do the shit, so it seems stressful. Mm-hmm. It's not. I just only have 4 hours. I limit myself. That's on me. Working for someone else, I would have to do it at that time, and there's no if this or that. Like it's if this then that. If I work, then I get paid. If I don't work, then I'm jobless and can't do anything.
Same thing with with being an entrepreneur, though.
But if you don't work, then you can you have an opportunity to bounce back versus working for somebody. If they see you not bringing anything to the company, they're gonna let you go.
Well, that's not the situation, though. Just granted, cause the situation is that this job that you have for someone else is super fucking easy, and working for yourself is just super fucking hard.
If there's no difference in pay, I'll just work for somebody else though.
Okay.
If I, were to get paid more for the harder task, I would definitely take the harder pay. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it has to be a big enough difference for me to really consider it.
I found this one. They didn't have any pay ranges for this one, so that's probably why it's a good question. I probably would work for someone else. Just because it's why would I work harder?
Yeah, especially if there's no pay difference.
If it's a pay difference, I'm working harder to make $100K a year as opposed to making 70. Honestly, I'd probably still take the 70 or 80 over the 100. I would. I think I would.
70 at a super easy job.
Shit, you can't beat that.
You can't beat that. You can't beat that.
But if it was
I would have to make it some
that's the case, you just really go the fuck home.
If it was
go home and just make some game.
Nah. It gotta be a real big difference. Because that's a $35,000
That's my point. It has to be a huge
but
difference.
$165K a year for nothing?
If I'm making $200K a year and $80,000 at the super easy job and $200K by myself, I'll probably work with myself.
I'm working by myself.
It has to be a huge difference though.
Yeah.
Because if it's $100,000 to $80K, I'll just take the $80K a year. That's easy. Why not? I'm just saying, I'm really rich. I'm just saying, I'm rich. I'm good.
Start saving bread at that point.
Yeah, bro. It's just like it's really like I don't know.
I ain't been saying I'll blow that shit as I get it. I know I'm
Think
getting
about
more.
it.
I ain't gotta do nothing for more.
Think about it. If it's
so
think about it.
easy
If
to
it's
have,
super
bro.
easy, you gonna always want to do overtime. Always want to do extra. Always gonna be there.
Oh yeah, so you might
So
make
you gonna,
way
you
more
gonna,
than
you gonna make way more than
Yeah.
what you gonna really supposed to
that
make.
motherfucker. Get you a house down the street.
Niggas, bro, hey,
wake up.
Next door, nigga.
you might as well
Man.
skip work today. Hell no, I'm about to go to work. I'm on my way right
Like
now.
Snoop Dogg,
It's crazy.
that nigga blunt roller make like $60K a year.
Yeah, that nigga
What?
makes 60.
I'd rather do that than work at Amazon ever again in my fucking
But you
life.
know that nigga Diddy has a profession. Well, not no more because obviously he
Said
doesn't have
Diddy?
waves. He had a profession to go brush his waves.
Oh, I heard about that.
I'd be pearling some shit for Snoop Dogg to make 60K.
I thought you was about to say pearl and nigga waves. I'm about to say that's crazy.
Say I'll be pro ship. It sounds a little OD, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Would you rather be a successful streamer or a successful YouTuber?
Successful streamer.
YouTuber.
Sure.
YouTubers have a lot more freedom for like creativity
You
versus
think
a
so?
streamer.
You
I
can
agree with that.
stream, you can
I agree
stream
with that.
anything.
You can, but well,
That's what I was gonna
there's
say.
still restrictions within that. And on top of that, as a streamer, you probably would work better with a schedule versus a YouTuber. You could
You
probably
also
regular.
can put like damn near anything on YouTube.
No.
You can't.
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. It's
There's
restrictions on
still
all that
music
shit.
videos with bitches with their titties out on YouTube.
Yeah,
They're older, but that doesn't matter. They're still there.
but you gotta understand,
But that
man.
shit only gonna go.
They gonna strike your shit. You're not gonna make money off that.
Hmm?
They're gonna strike your shit. You're not gonna make money off that.
Yeah, once they strike it, well, you make money
you
up
think,
until
you
they
think
strike
flag
Nicki
it.
Minaj
Yeah.
made any money off that Anaconda video? Hell no.
Yeah,
I think she made money. Did
she
stop?
didn't make as much as she could have.
Yeah.
They kept the rest of that shit.
Like you can't really even smoke in videos. Like OSM be trying to like he block his face out when he starts smoking in the video and then like
Crazy.
you know what I mean.
Well, then you get
I don't
monetized,
think
but
so,
you can still make money.
I think so because the nigga
You-
he do it. I
you
mean,
can still
I feel
make
like
money.
he wouldn't do it if it
It's
wasn't.
really
Yeah,
niggas
flight-
who got whole
flight
YouTube
smoke.
channels that's dedicated to smoking weed, bro.
Yeah, flight.
And then they be smoking in there.
Yes, nigga, they be blowing.
I ain't never
Yeah,
seen
flight
that,
smoke
bro.
on
I ain't
camera
seen
now,
that.
and this nigga named Ghost, he be doing
On
reactions
camera,
and shit
as
and
in,
shit.
like,
He's
in the video
smoking
they
on
making
camera,
it?
smoking whole woods.
Like they be like.
I'm gonna say DJ Ghost,
Like
he
this.
reacting for you.
Like in a fully in the
I've
camera,
always
he don't,
seen-
he don't care.
Oh, maybe that is true. I don't know. I don't know the
Yeah,
I mean,
flight-
think
flight
about it,
music-
marijuana legal now, so you
Shit,
think they really give a fuck?
Legal in some places.
Some places, yeah.
I've recently found out it's not even legal in Ohio. All the way.
Well, we know Ohio, nigga. We already had that conversation, bro.
That's crazy.
All right,
We
man.
did
So the last one is: would you rather be TikTok famous or Instagram famous?
TikTok.
TikTok
You don't get
nowadays.
shit from Instagram, bro.
Back in the day, Instagram.
TikTok.
Yeah,
TikTok
back
now
in
It's
the
so
day,
much
Instagram, yeah.
easier, bro. I ain't
TikTok.
gonna lie.
TikTok
You
nowadays.
think it's easier to be TikTok famous? than
Bro, you can
Instagram
get on
famous?
that bitch and bop your head back and forth 2
TikTok
times a
to be
day.
on that
never
bitch
advertise
just-
anything.
Oh, you saying like the process of getting to be famous?
Well, as a famous person, I feel like you still gonna be pulling more than with TikTok than Instagram.
I feel like
Somebody knock on my door.
yeah,
Yeah,
somebody
for
did.
sure.
I feel
What?
like
Nigga,
Bro,
can
you
hear
do
us.
this every time. You haven't failed to do it. What do you want? You coming there or you going out?
Fuck.
I think I think
Nothing yet.
Instagram-
Hold on. Wait for him to close the door. Can you close my door?
He's telling me he got nothing in his shit. This nigga do
I think Instagram users have it. Instagram famous people have it way easier. They don't have to do much. All they gotta do,
How?
all they gotta do is just post pictures.
You can do the same on TikTok now.
Yeah, but it's a little different.
Bro,
gotta
you
do
know
more
how
effort.
easy it is to make a TikTok thread of you saying
It's
flyest dressed nigga she's ever gonna talk to, point of view you're the flyest dressed nigga she's ever gonna talk to. And it's a slide of pictures.
And it's funny because that's still harder than just posting a picture on Instagram. It could be
A
easy.
lot of people
but
that
one
take
thing
pictures on
is easier.
Instagram don't just take.
Right, they
I've
don't
learned
take
that
regular pictures.
People that are
They
actually
gotta
famous, they like dead
Who
ass.
is they? Who is they? Are you talking about girls?
Logan Paul was the first nigga I seen do it, or Jake Paul, whichever one the Paul brothers
What you
did.
mean?
They have a team of photographers that they just have like on standby for
Yeah,
whenever they take
Mulatto do too.
But
She
those
gotta-
are-
they gotta send her the pictures
That's
after
a
they edit them.
see, like that's
They
my
would sit. My bad. They would sit there, you know, take a few pictures, portrait, landscape, and then they would sit there and like color them and then post them.
It's like I feel like that's different though, because they're not necessarily Instagram famous. They're famous people on Instagram. You see, what I mean? That's a little
So you
different.
said a nigga like Daisy
A
Banks.
nigga who comes-
A nigga like Daisy
A
Banks.
nigga who comes up on Instagram and like gets famous because of Instagram. They got famous through YouTube, and she got famous through artistry. She's a musician, so it's like, you know,
That's
That's
different, but they still he still has a cameraman and I'm sure he edits he does edit those videos before upload. That's how it's just cut from scene to scene.
TikTok it could
So
be
it ain't a lot of editing. Niggas on TikTok it be fucking 10-year-olds famous on there from CapCut.
I don't really know how sponsorships work on TikTok, dude, but I know Instagram people get sponsored for just anything on there.
Yeah.
So like
literally anything.
I don't know. I think I would rather be TikTok famous though because it seems like a lot more fun.
Yeah.
But
and you could be. You would have something to be famous for. You would have something to be famous for. It's not just fucking pictures.
Yeah, it's like Instagram. It's like
you can be funny, all type of shit.
Yeah. I rather be
you have an actual personality. Yeah.
I think it's easier for the females to get Instagram famous over the niggas.
It's not bad. You post your body now.
It's easier for a girl to get famous on any platform before a guy.
It's easier for a woman to do a lot of things.
Let's not go down this road.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be like,
it's easier for us to do a lot of things. That's not a bad statement to make.
Sharice get free betting slips from niggas that throw in her close friends. Bro.
That's like
off some just like I hope she fuck with me because she see this green circle.
But that's like
that's
some.
What I'm saying, bro. I wish I was a bad bitch one. I wish I was a bad bitch. I can't fight that fact.
Like I said, I don't think it's easy. They do get some things easier than we do, and we also get things sometimes easier than they do.
You can get anything. Sugar moms, bro.
Every gender has an upside.
Sugar mamas are so less common than sugar daddies.
If you find the right, for a woman, if you find the right goofy, he can make your whole life different.
Yeah,
I've had.
You can go from poor to rich and off a kiss, literally.
True.
Bro. Off some pussy.
Off some pussy.
You can go from poor to rich.
You just gotta let them know, like, yeah, it might be available. How much you willing to pay? 100,000? That ain't enough. I need.
Think about it.
Nah, I need 5.
If I was say a random woman, LeBron get her pregnant. That's $1 million, $1 billion baby. My bad.
It's LeBron, nigga.
$1 billion baby.
That's $1 billion baby, literally.
So you
no
think like
crazy.
BDB. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that, but we only are talking about women though, because we have a lot of shit that's easier as well.
Like what though?
I mean, we could just talk about something for the simple fact that us being born, we're automatically like
what?
I'm stronger.
More physically, like, you know what I'm saying? More physically.
I can jump way higher automatically.
More physically capable. It's just like naturally. That's just something and that makes life
better
easier.
at sports.
And that makes life. I'm not even just talking about that. I'm just saying it makes life easier to be more physical capable to do things.
That's very true, bro. That's very true.
And that's big that people are not talking about.
Attractive woman, you can easily find an able man. You should do basically whatever you need done.
And you think that's not the same thing for men?
What, being attractive?
Just asking. Yeah. Just
able
asking.
woman.
Yeah. Just
physically.
What do you mean by physically?
I'm saying able as in physicals, like, you know, a man that is able to lift things, move things, remove
I'm gonna live that,
things.
especially older.
I mean, what's your point of saying that though? I'm sorry.
I don't know too many women that can lift something that I can't.
No, I'm saying, what's your point
I
of
don't know
saying
women that lift something that I can't.
Yeah, I don't mean that. I mean, like, what is your point in saying that an attractive woman can get a physically capable guy? I mean, anybody can get a physically capable guy. I don't know what you mean by that.
I'm saying, the more attractive you are, the easier life is. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That goes for both
genders.
Both genders. That's what I'm saying. That's both genders, though.
Like for me,
remember how we was talking about if you're attractive, bro, to someone, they're gonna be more compelled to talk to you. Whether if you're ugly, they're gonna be like, I kind of don't want to talk.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you're more attractive, people are gonna just want to talk to you regardless.
I wouldn't apply that to life being easier though.
I didn't though. You tried to do that.
No, you said that's for both genders, and I said no.
I said it's for both genders for the simple fact that
attractiveness does make it easier to matchmake, not easier in life though.
Yes, it does.
That's what
attractiveness.
Okay,
I'm saying attractiveness for a woman makes it easier in life, versus for a man, it just makes matchmaking easier. It makes talking to women easier.
I wouldn't say just, but okay.
Because you're not guaranteed to find somebody that's willing to pay for your dick. That's what it boils down to at the end.
Well, yeah,
that's true.
Me personally,
a girl gonna let you fuck, and she not go, like, she might expect something extra on top of already letting you fuck, but she's not gonna give you anything.
Hear me out.
She's not giving anything for you to fuck her. She already thinks she a prize.
I understand.
1 second before you go to that. No, that's a good point. I thought you heard
I'm about to kill that point.
Chico and Andrew Tate like go on and on about like I remember what the podcast is called, but you know what the guys just attack women. They're just weird as fuck for doing that, by the way. But they have a whole
Hold on. Are they attacking women, or are they they're being realistic? Women
I'm sorry, they have a whole podcast,
and girls just can't defend themselves.
Dedicated, but just dedicated to talking about women. Though.
Fight back, nigga.
That's
fuck
just
your ass beat.
Fine. Just you don't think it's fine. I just think it's weird. I think it's weird. Me personally,
I'm not saying they don't attack women. Don't get me wrong. They be eating on that motherfucker. They be going crazy.
Yeah, I feel like they bring defenseless women on there too.
But they bring women that fit into their like standard of the women they're talking about. The bad bitch
and defenseless.
That's not our fault that all bad bitches. Well, most bad bitches are defenseless.
Yeah, that's true. But
that's on them.
If they
stop focusing on being a bad bitch and become a
if they actually wanted to get some answers and actually have a good argument, they would pick some people that.
You have to go find less attractive women who had a harder time with men in their life.
That's a general statement. I won't disagree or agree to that.
Because,
but
hold on. Look, last thing. I'm gonna let you say whatever you want to.
Wait, I got a point to make.
Yeah.
Would you pay for a pussy?
No, me personally.
Would you pay for a girlfriend?
I mean,
what do you mean by pay for it?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Like, not just to fuck. You get all the benefits of this person being in your life, but you have to provide everything for them. Would you do that?
That's different though, because that's the type of man I want to be though. Not like
if I was in a position to do that, I wouldn't pay for it. I would get it and then pay things in there.
Now, if she wasn't attractive to you, would you still do this?
I wouldn't be with somebody I'm not attracted to.
Who's not attracted to me though.
So, like, if a woman is unattractive to the nigga who does these kind of things, then she's just shit out of luck, and it's not her fault. Realistically, it's her parents' fault. Two ugly people. Why are you trying to make a baby? You know your baby about to be ugly. You don't want an ugly baby. Who want an ugly baby?
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Are you trying to say that women won't be with an ugly guy? I'm sorry. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
So, women, what are you trying to say then? I'm confused.
Women will be with an ugly guy because he can probably afford what she wants. A man won't be with an ugly woman because he already knows what it's going to boil down to, and at that point, you might as well pay for what you really want. Why settle for less?
That's very true.
Okay.
If I want a car, I'm gonna go for the biggest bitch. Why settle for the cheap one? I know I'm gonna want that bigger one at some point. So I might as well just get it now instead of bullshit and waiting and get it later. Hey, stop and restart that. I don't know what time is up.
That PlayStation probably loud as fuck in this video, bro.
Yeah, I just
hold your point, Nemo. But I think that Andrew Tate and Sneeko, they talk a lot about how like
Sneeko be popping his shit.
I guess they talk a lot about how like fucking women and I just can't remember what the fuck we were talking about before we went on this tangent. Fuck, I'm losing my train of thought. What did he say? Relationships, paying relationships. Fuck, I can't remember what he said, bro. But it was something along the lines like verbatim, like men are like they have to work harder to obtain. That's what it was. It was sex. It was about sex. Men have to work harder to obtain sex, so it's more impressive when they have a lot of bodies, as opposed to women when they can get sex anytime they want. That was the take,
bro. I don't believe that, bro.
Huh? You ever heard the song?
What song?
I ain't gonna say that.
Actually, no. I ain't gonna say that's not true because
I won't say it is true either.
I'm not gonna say, you feel me, I done done some shit like this, you feel me, but like from the general opinion of women, they be saying that niggas will fuck anything with a fat ass and a nice little bicycle.
That's just attraction, bro.
That's cap.
Attraction, lust, whatever you want to classify it as.
Well, for me, I ain't gonna lie. For niggas
nowadays, so you said that niggas can't get sex as easy as women can?
That's basically what the take was. Yes, men have to be a lot more established to have sex with a woman, in opposed to a woman.
But I feel like though, if you just a nice looking young man and a bitch is attracted to you and she want to talk to you,
I think that's true as well.
I think might just get that shit up on the first night.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all women.
And that was about to be my point to Mo. Like, as I was in college, every bitch I ever talked to, I ever met, I swear to God, I cannot lie.
Bro.
And no one has money in college, though. Huh? Everyone's broke in college.
College is even playing field, definitely.
Yes. Gave me, but I talked to townies too. Some townies too, like, townies basically being the people that live in that town where I reside.
What the fucking townie is.
I'm just letting people, for the people that didn't know. For the people that didn't know
I've never heard the term before, so
like,
I never heard that before.
Any bitch like I met, they never gave me everything just because I gave them some dick. I didn't have shit to give. My pocket was flat, nigga. I had shit to give. Bitches gave me everything. I'm talking about I had to sell my way through college.
So you was treating your way through college?
Yes.
You was been a prostitute, basically.
You can say that.
Yeah.
You say that.
But yeah, bro. This nigga Demo, he funny, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't want to go too far into the women tangent, but it's a lot of things that women obviously have that can make their life easier, but it's a lot of things that men have that can make their life easier as well. So let's just.
That's good, because now that you said it, bro, it take me
like
back.
What? Say it.
I already said it. I gave an example. I don't have to go.
List the things right now, please.
I don't have to go that far into it.
I just asked a question.
I gave an example. I gave an example.
It's Friday.
Did I not give an example? I'm sorry.
It's Friday.
Did I not give an example already?
I asked for a list of things that make it.
I don't want to provide a list, if I'm being, you know what? I'm gonna be just blunt. I don't have a fucking list. If you have a fucking list for for how life is easier for women, you probably are very bored. Because I don't have a list. That's my point. No one has a fucking list, Mo.
I can come up with some things that makes life easier for women.
But it's my point. I'm not about to think about that because it doesn't.
I think we know the obvious answers.
It's my point. We can give an example. I can give an example. You gave an example. I gave an example. I don't have to have a list. You have to be very bored to sit there and think like, damn, how is a woman's life easier than a man's? Because that shit really don't fucking matter.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
No, I'm not saying you. I was just saying in general. Just in general.
Realistically, my life is already easy enough.
That's the only way we have.
Like, no complaints.
Mm-hmm.
I've dealt with, sugar mamas before. Shout out to my Asian lady that bought me the little teapot and all that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a bunch of old white women that hit on me. I think it's just like the height and the baby face, and they just like, I don't know. I think they like that shit.
They like baby faces.
Bro, no, I had this lady in a grocery store. Mm-hmm. She stopped me. She's like, I just wanted to let you know, you are really pretty. I was like, pretty? What the fuck?
Yeah, you call her pretty as
I've never been called pretty. I was like,
what the fuck you mean? Like, call me handsome.
And on top of that, bro, you have
a
a cane. Don't be trying to hit on me, nigga.
So you want you to get her a motherfucking,
a walker.
Her ass ain't walking. She don't
He told like you.
Ain't no walking on this motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Next.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, we can go on to the next thing. Alright, so I think I have 2 more things left, so that's pretty. Oh, three. Well, not even really 3 more things. We already talked about bond relationships just now, so that tangent helped us clear thing off. So this is one of the last questions.
Yeah, I fucked my way through college.
I literally got anything I wanted whenever I asked.
I'm trying to think of a way that would buy a relationship, but they really don't. I don't think anyone really buys relationships.
Sugar mamas exist, but outside of that small
that's a
few, that's it, bro. Yeah, you're paying for a fuck buddy at that point. You're paying for sex, literally.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, but then
and a lot of women just be like, do this and I'll let you fuck.
I can't.
Niggas like, I could provide a house and a car. You know,
that's a lot of money.
Some niggas do it.
I did have a lot.
See Jeff Bezos? What does his wife do? Hold on. What does Jeff Bezos' wife do?
Hold on. We don't know their history. Do you know their history? So
let's not. For money? I looked up into Bill Gates' wife before. You know what she did before Bill Gates?
What she do?
Fucking nothing, nigga. Nothing ever.
Yeah. When did they meet though? All that stuff matters. Like, you know,
they met like a little before. Not before. He was rich, but yeah.
What did Jeff Bezos and his wife meet?
I don't know.
I was about to say that shit kind of matters because they were together for a long time, bro.
They could have been together before he got rich. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that shit matters.
I think he was married when he was actually still in his garage selling books on Amazon.
See, I think he was too. I remember hearing about that actually. Yeah, that matters a lot. She could have just been tired of the nigga, bro. That's very valid. Her being rich as fuck, just off divorcing somebody. I don't necessarily agree with the whole divorce and shit. That shit is stupid. I don't know.
But like Demo said he damn near tricked his way through college off of sex, nigga. So you feel me? That took me back to when we was talking about the video where the nigga sent the bitch back because she ain't giving no sex after he paid for the whole little trip when he flew out or whatever.
That fucking bozo.
So it's like a man, right? A man. He had to fuck before he got anything. That bitch didn't have to fuck before she enjoyed that whole trip. She enjoyed that whole trip.
But bro, if
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's different.
Like, you know what we doing, and I gotta say yes. Because if I don't, to the public, I'm a pussy, and I'm
wait. Say that exactly.
I said, as a man, if a woman flew me out and told me that she wanted to fuck me, I gotta say yes.
No, you don't.
I ain't gonna lie, because why not?
If I cared about what the public thought, I would fucking kill myself, bro. I would be depressed.
Honestly, I think
because as soon as that video surfaces, bro, niggas like, oh, this nigga gay as fuck, he ain't fuck a bad bitch.
Yeah, they gonna kill you on Twitter.
See, it'll be 2 sides. Because I think it's definitely gonna be 2 sides. It's definitely gonna be lopsided to the side where they're calling you like homosexual and things like that.
That's what I'm saying.
It will be the other side, like, oh, this nigga is some type of like
he a demon.
Saint. He's some type of saint. This nigga's withholding his masculine energy for this badass bitch.
Yeah, that's what like a lot of other people gonna say.
You see what I'm saying? It's like it's 2 sides.
I think it's like 85-15 split.
Maybe 80-20 at most, but 70-30 is what I think. 70-30 is going to be like that. Because the red pill community is starting to become a big thing now. So
don't get me wrong, bro. I've turned down sex before. I'm not saying all these bitches were just fucking top tier. I'm not saying that either, but I'll turn on sex before, bro.
Because if you're not sexually attracted to somebody, like, you could be a bad bitch, but I feel like I'm not a sexually attracted to you. I'm not sexually attracted to
Bro,
you. It just is what it is.
It ain't necessary. I enjoy it, but it ain't necessary.
The thing I was about to say, like, I feel like a lot of the reason, what had a part of a lot of the reason why I did fuck all those hoes, and why I did like accomplish a lot in college, is because I was a college athlete.
Oh yeah.
I was a college athlete, so it just makes sense.
It makes sense, yeah.
And I told bitches a dream. I told the bitches I was gonna do a lot of stuff.
For example, y'all see this nigga? He's tall. Women appear to taller men too.
Yeah.
That be true, man.
Tall, dark skinned niggas.
Hey, shout out to all my short niggas, bro. Shout out to all my short niggas, bro. Pop y'all shit, bro. Oh my god.
On who?
On Metcalf?
On Mac Ave, boy.
Right.
Metcalf is crazy.
It ain't that crazy.
Damn, what song that sent you?
You about to, bro? I'm about to be so shitty if we can't use this video, bro.
I think we're gonna be okay. I do think
you got loud. That shit, like it got louder.
I feel like it's loud right now. I feel like
that shit sound like a server room, nigga. Oh my god.
Especially if we're talking so loud. I mean, it is. I don't know.
Let's have some shit running in the background.
Yeah, I heard it before.
I heard it. I was like, damn, but it wasn't bad because our voice is loud as fuck. So
yeah. This will we all be salty if we have microphones though.
Yeah, I have a microphone. I plan on getting one within the next 2 weeks. You should just one of the little XLR top mount bitches. But it's gonna like I've explained it before. It only captures the noise in front of it, and everything to the side is
which
like
makes sense. All right, yeah, we only got 2 more things left. But what's one of the things we can all go around just name a thing that people of today, generally speaking, just don't value as much as they need to value.
They. Like, you're not saying something specific they don't value. You're just saying they don't value shit if you need to.
No, I'm saying, what's something specific?
Yeah. Loyalty.
Okay.
I'll say family.
I don't give a fuck about that.
I think I agree with that answer.
I heard somebody saying some bullshit like that. Shout out to that nigga, his mans. That shit means nothing, bro. Just because I got blood between us don't mean I have to fuck with you. And just because I don't have blood with a nigga doesn't mean I have to fuck with them less.
But I'm not saying.
That's not what he said.
I'm not going into the bad
about,
aspect
like
of it.
the examples niggas gave me about why family has.
Oh, okay.
Just because I'm fucking blood relatives does not mean I have to fuck with.
That's
them.
completely understandable because I don't. It's not that I got a problem with family members. I just don't speak to them. Like yeah, we family, but like everyone. Like I say family because like from shit I've seen and my own personal experience. So like
you only get that shit once.
So it's kind of like when my grandma passed away.
Them little niggas, bro.
When my grandma passed away, bro. Before she passed away, I didn't speak to her at all. So like when she passed away, it was big, and that shit made me like think like, damn, bro, like I should have care more about our relationship being family. Even though we weren't on bad terms for no bullshit, you feel me? It was just it was just a mother being her mother and taking her son aside. That's all it was.
It's just like with situations like that, I don't feel that type of I don't want to say guilt, but it sounds like a little bit of like survivor's guilt or some shit like that. But not necessarily. But I'm just giving an example, not an example or a comparison, whatever I'm doing. It's just like me personally, I don't feel that. I feel like if whoever I'm close with, that's just like I feel like people who have like a good family, like not a good family, but a good support system and like good people around them, and people who try to be involved in their life. A lot of times in these days, teenagers and people coming up, just kind of like push that to the side.
Yeah, they don't really give a fuck.
People don't really give a fuck about shit like give a fuck about shit like that no more.
But then a lot of times also
that shit matters, bro.
And a lot of times it's because growing up,
it matters a lot.
Going into your teenage life or just getting older, you just like. Some people be growing up with bad bonds with their fucking mama and dad or some shit like that.
And sometimes they can't control it, but like
they can't control
for times that you can, you should try to like
like
I feel like it's just not valued. People don't give a fuck about family no more.
So like family is just there, nigga.
Family as a whole
people care more about friends than family.
Entirely to me personally, I feel like family is important, and family doesn't only pertain to blood relatives.
It's very true.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, I wasn't boxing it, so
I just want to make that clear.
Okay.
Because niggas say, yeah, we're blood. So
I don't believe in that either.
That means our DNA is going to match. That means nothing else.
I don't even think that shit makes sense to me.
What, DNA?
Yeah, I don't really fuck with that shit.
I mean, this whole science behind it, you can look it up.
Science behind like everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Weren't you a Christian at a point though?
Science.
I was never a Christian. I was never. Don't you have to be like baptized or some shit to become a Christian?
No.
I don't think I
specific level of Christian.
What you believe?
I always believed in a God. I never said I believe in.
It's not what I
Jesus
believe.
Christ.
It's
You
just
never believed in him.
So
I won't say I never. You're right.
Okay. I remember on the game
As a kid,
just
for
one
sure.
day you told me you was about to go pray for some shit, bro.
Whoa,
I
you
still
said
pray
that?
now.
I feel like praying is like affirmation though.
I pray.
Praying is
Not
affirmation.
I don't pray shit.
I just don't be like, oh God, please, or Jesus, please.
I feel like
or
praying is
God, why?
affirmation. Praying is like
God, why?
praying is like affirmation,
Like that
manifestation.
nigga, I'm like nigga because I said so. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like praying is just affirmation and
So
manifestation.
you were a Christian at the point. You did believe in Jesus Christ. at the
I
point.
guess.
So
but it
wait,
was
so
like by default.
believing
Yes or
in that,
I say
believing in
yes, I
that
guess
makes you Christian.
by default.
That's how that works. Like believing in Jesus makes you Christian.
I think so. Because
I mean-
Christ, Christian. That's
I'm
kind
about to say, yeah, that's the religion. So it's like,
Kinda like the
you
religion.
have to be Christian to believe in that.
I wouldn't say I was ever
God.
Christian, just due to the fact, like, nigga, when I did go to church, I went to sleep in that bitch, bro. While I was playing Mario Kart.
It ain't about going to church though. It's just like if you believe in Jesus Christ though.
I was in that
Apparently,
bitch.
you're still in the
chilling.
house of the Lord, so you're still blessed. That's what I was told when I used to go to sleep by this old lady.
Hey, if you wake me up and tell me some bullshit like that,
She was like, you was asleep the whole time, but it's okay. You was in the house of the Lord, so he still gonna bless you.
Okay, man. That's how she feels.
I was there for the nap and the food.
man, I was
nigga.
there for that fucking after service.
Lay on that
Because
hard
I ain't
ass
had no-
bench. Oh my God, man,
I used to be in that bitch sleep. That was some of the best sleep I ever got.
I
Like,
used
in
to
that
go
hard
to
ass
this
bench.
Wake up once the drum stop. Like, damn, what time's in this motherfucker?
And you know you weren't really a part of the fucking church if you didn't join fucking what's that, the kid church or whatever. I had never been a part of that, nigga. I was always upstairs, fucking downstairs.
Go downstairs, get that chicken and mashed potatoes.
Hell, nigga.
Somebody be fucking the kitchen up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that's spaghetti that they used to have with the extra cheese on
Y'all
top.
ate at the church.
You just said ill to chicken and mashed potatoes, but said spaghetti.
Y'all
Spaghetti
ate, y'all
smack,
ate
nigga,
at the
fuck.
church. Diff.
Church on Sunday
never
service?
Have. Never have.
They always serve food.
We just was hitting Golden Corral right after.
Y'all rich church shit, but
Not necessarily. We just did it every Sunday. And really
Sunday,
every other Sunday for real.
They used to
Sometimes
have
they
the
cook.
soul food. They had the greens, the mac, the fucking mash.
You can't eat. You
Bro,
can't eat.
fried
why the fuck
chicken.
you ask that shit, bro?
They had fish in that motherfucker. I was
Was
like,
it
damn.
about this time?
But
Yeah, but
they always serve these little drinks that was supposed to be Jesus' blood. Although he was supposed to be.
Nigga, it was fucking
His
cranberry
blood-
juice and that shit.
Hold on, his blood was
bang.
supposed to be wine though, and they were serving it to the minors. That's all I'm
And
saying.
y'all niggas was saying you turn water into wine.
see, growing
Bitch.
up, that shit never really hit me because I wasn't really questioning shit how I question shit like as an adult, and it's like that shit just never made sense.
Like the little
never
biscuits
made
they
sense.
give out, not biscuits. They're
It's
Little
a
shit.
little bread
On
tablet.
New Year's and another year.
Those
It's
shits,
supposed to be
I
part
was
of last
smacking them
supper.
bitches once.
That shit was so nasty, nigga.
I was on
I
the
actually,
fuck.
I was fucking that.
That
bitch.
juice was
Salted
good.
bitches,
That
I was-
cranberry-
and there's the
salt,
sauce.
nigga.
Where'd
That
you
was
get
ass tablet.
Where you get
It
salt?
was
If
a
I'm not
bowl of
mistaken-
it. It was a bowl.
Oh, my shit, they give
Yeah,
me
they-
a little,
they
they
get
give
you
me a
this
little
book, yeah.
tablet, like it's juice at the bottom and then as you rip
That's how
the
my
first,
shit was.
The first
Oh,
half
oh.
of it's the tablet and then
You
you rip
put
the
you put
juice.
you put the shit in your mouth and you drink the thing.
Yeah, nigga, like
It was just like a little bowl of like
it was giving your ass some bullshit, nigga.
Chicken soda,
He
nigga.
talking about-
Chicken roll, snack. I was
Salt.
hungry as fuck.
Some
nigga.
salt. Where are you getting salt
I
from?
needed some flavor.
But where are you
They were
getting salt
bland
from?
as fuck.
But where are you getting salt from?
Right,
What's in the fucking what's in the little kitchen?
So
Like,
you
you was active in the church,
you was
nigga.
pocketing them bitches, right?
Bro, I used to play tag in the basement during service sometimes.
See me, I was never
Me and
active.
the kids would dead ass go downstairs and play tag in the
Who
basement.
the fuck the secret God? Nigga, what the fuck?
No, that's
These the
crazy. I was
secret.
never that active in the church. Y'all niggas sound like y'all was.
Yeah.
Church
I was
kids.
in that motherfucker for real.
I wasn't.
I was in that bitch sleep.
I was there because I always wanted to go to Samaje house, and my auntie was like super into church. So why you come here? You know we going to church. All right, cool.
Nigga, when I went to go to my friend's house and them niggas, you know, them nigga, the grandma was there. She said you gotta go to church in the morning. No, I stay home, shorty.
Would y'all agree? The last question is would y'all agree that constant
That nigga say he's playing.
constant thought about the past is basically
you being a
depression?
Yes.
And that constant thought about the future is anxiety.
Yes.
I
That's
feel like
why.
that's fire.
Only thing.
I
I think that's fire.
This nigga's been talking about everything I've been talking about this past week. That's
For
crazy.
real?
Yeah. I think
This
people who
year.
live in the past are like ridiculous. And,
Especially
like,
people who live in someone else's
Hold on,
past.
not
Like,
saying
that's
living
weird.
in the past, but like you just like always
people
thinking
who
about
are
the
just
past.
as too like
two and two with the
stuck
past.
on
Like,
the past, bro. Stop thinking about it.
like
Like
you so
what
used to how
happened,
shit used to be.
happened.
You can't adapt to shit new.
Yeah.
It's kind of like older people, like my granddad, nigga. He like when I first started dating and getting in a relationship, nigga, he was so stuck on the concept of which he isn't really wrong, but he's so stuck on the concept of growing up you couldn't have no girl in the bed all cuddled up because that's how babies was made. Like, nigga, this is a new day and age. He not lying, but for me, he's strictly going off of,
This is a new day and age where babies are born younger, by the way.
Do you think if he never told you that, do you think that you could have had a kid? Just be honest.
Look at that. Hell yeah, I'd have had two of them.
I ain't gonna lie to that shit.
That shit's real, bro. That shit's real. Like, even if they start allowing you to do it, even if they start allowing you to do it, you still got that thought in your mind, like, no, I gotta have a kid. I gotta be careful. Like,
I'll say yes and no. I probably would have had sexual intercourse 2 years earlier than when I did. So I was fucking.
Do you think you would have had a kid? He's about.
Yeah, bro, I wouldn't have had a condom in that shit, bro.
See, I'm saying that shit matters. Like, you know what I'm saying? They older people do be stuck in their ways, but they say the shit that makes the most sense, and people just don't want to hear it because they old niggas, they old heads.
I'm living in a
bad.
What did Royal say?
Hold on. So you feel like niggas don't respect or listen to the wisdom of an old person because they an old person?
Yes.
I don't know.
That's true, bro.
I think generally that's what it is.
Like, bro, you ever
seen an old person?
I know me personally. I listen to older people. I love listening to older people.
That's what I'm saying. They got the best wisdom.
Yeah, but to us.
You ever seen videos like the young niggas just disrespecting the old people? Like, get your old ass on type of shit. That's what that shit is, bro. They don't hear shit, though.
You know?
I don't know, bro. I think that's just young dumb niggas.
That's what we're talking about, though.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I think it's more dumb niggas than it's smart ones. Yeah, so.
I mean, cause you got some niggas who smart still don't listen to old people, though. To be honest,
smarter, not smart.
Yeah,
I'll say they.
Bro, you can never have.
I never listen to my mom.
I feel like the only way you can get wise.
You can never have more wisdom than the person that's older than you.
That's what I was gonna say. No,
that's not true.
No, yeah, I gotta cut you off there.
That's not true, bro. Because we talk about this shit all the time. Yeah, older people be thinking they know the Matrix world.
And you gotta think about it. If I'm coming up, I already know what's going on in this world, and someone's
like you can tell me about your world, but like telling me what's going on in my world is like crazy.
Not necessarily I'm telling you what's going on in your world.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. They literally do, bro.
Experience what you've been through. Like,
but it's a different level.
Like I've been your age.
Not all the time, though.
So, like, you know how adults be like, my mama said this a lot. She be like, this generation is so soft. They always want to go to guns rather than a fight. If I fight this nigga and he loses and he feels some type of way, that nigga's probably gonna go grab a gun and wanna.
Yeah, that's our point, though.
Right, so that's why I'm gonna shoot this bitch first, and I'm not fighting you, bitch. What the fuck?
That's what I was telling my.
That's a fucked up.
That's what I was telling my granddad, though. My granddad was saying the same thing, but me and my granddad have like really, really mellow conversations. I don't know why we talk so fucking like calm, but he was just like, yeah, man, everything's so different nowadays. I gotta get me a gun. I was talking about getting guns. I was talking about how I'm about to get me a gun and shit like that. He's just like, oh yeah, man, it's crazy. I'm about to get me one too. I'm like, yeah, man, because I'm like, nobody fighting now.
Yeah,
he's
bro,
like, yeah, because
it's blasting, bro.
He's like, yeah, we was agreeing, like, yeah, it's a domino effect because it's like if one person gets a gun and all it takes is that person see that person with a gun and they feel fearful, now they gonna get a gun.
Damn.
And not everybody's getting guns because I cannot compete with a person who has a gun. It just happens like that. So that's the domino effect for really.
But you ain't never heard of. You ain't never heard of an older person say like, "Bro, I was once your age."
Yeah, they say that a lot. But my thing is, it's like you were once my age, but not in the same context because it's different every single time.
The same. I want to say generation. No, you feel me? But
because like my mom could be like, "Oh, I was your age once before, but you weren't."
But she knows
she wasn't a kid, the youngest of multiple kids.
Facts. But she knows
she was the only child, so it's different.
But she knows your emotions.
No, she don't. She can never tell me my emotions.
Yeah, but that's what she's trying to say. Like she knows what a 19-year-old emotions is.
No, she don't.
Yeah. But how you say she knows?
Everybody's emotions are different.
She know her emotions, how her emotions was.
When she was 19,
she probably have a good idea, but she don't know.
That's what I'm
she's
saying.
a female compared to me, a male.
You feel me?
That's our point, though.
No, I get what you're saying, but it's just most parents be like, I don't want to say spot on, but they kind of like my brother.
Like I said, they do have good ideas, though. They have a good idea.
My brother's like, they're like, bro, I was once your age. I know exactly what you're feeling. This, that, and the third. I'm like, damn, you know. That kind of is.
Think about that's your brother though, because your brother probably was close to you in age. Think about that too.
And y'all probably did similar shit.
No.
How old is your brother compared to you?
My brother is 32.
You see, and you're 28, right?
27, right?
32.
You're 28, right?
Yeah, he's 32.
You're 28, right?
29.
29. So that's 3 years apart, boys. I think that's close
We didn't grow up in the same house.
That's fine. But hear what I'm saying though. So like, compare that 3-year difference to a 19-year-old or 20, about to be a 20-year-old. I don't know my age. About to be a 20-year-old compared to my dad who's 50 plus, compared to my mom who's 40 something, who's 48 I think now. So compare all that and compare to my granddad who's 60.
So
they can never say they know exactly how I feel because
so you said they can't relate to the feelings of a 20-year-old.
My brother probably... No, I'm not saying that. My brother probably can relate to me better than they can because he was, like, my age in this time period. Time period matters so much when you talk about ages.
Yeah. But, you know, I guess.
It's really that what it is, bro. But the last thing, we were talking about the future and anxiety. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it is. Some people need to live in the present. It's hard, though.
Bro, it's just living in the past. That shit ain't worth it.
It ain't worth living in the future either because you'll constantly stress yourself out. You'll never be happy.
I'd rather live in the future than the past.
I definitely rather...
Bro, whatever happened.
I rather overthink than be depressed.
I would rather die.
This nigga dog.
I would rather die than do either one.
With death.
I would rather do what? Either both of those.
Then what? Living
in the past or the future. But living in the future is that shit hurts, bro. That shit hurts. You hurt yourself doing shit in the current day. Cause
you can't control shit from your past, and you can't control shit in your future right now.
Bro,
you can control certain shit.
You barely.
But right now, you gotta live in the present, nigga.
And that extent is so short.
Yeah.
That's the extent. That's
you control the future completely. Well,
bro,
free will doesn't exist.
Bro, that extent lasts from me minding right now to that state. Y'all
really, you can only control like the next couple days. Like,
hell no.
You probably can't control the next 2 minutes. You probably can't. You can't control the next hour.
Control like the next.
I can't control the next hour.
Minute.
Yeah.
You can't.
I can't.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You nigga walk outside and die. Not gonna work.
And that's just generally though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I can control what I say in the next minute, next 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
You control
but
like, the next hour.
I can control what I say in the next hour, but I can't control how I'm gonna feel. I can control how shit gonna happen. I can go outside and go fucking flat tire.
That is the most sucking shit in the world. Like, cause I think about that shit every day. Like me and my cousin Tom, I don't know if y'all met him.
I think I know
sitting in the car.
The nigga who like D'Angelo Russell?
No, he look like Jeremy Lin.
Back in the day when he had the dreads and D-Lo had first got the dreads, it was like a little twist, he was like D'Angelo Russell.
That's Jeremy Twin.
And he got a hoop like that.
You got to see Tom when he had the fro. Him and Jeremy Lamb had the same cut.
That's crazy.
That was that nigga Twin.
Jeremy Lamb was a crazy NBA player.
He was. But look, so
better
like,
on 2K though.
He showed me this video, and this dude was on this boat, and the bitch just blew up. And I was like, bro, I think about shit like that every
You can't do nothing about that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you just can't do nothing about
like,
that.
You know the type of videos like a motherfucker get hit by a tire and get up and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And I just be like, bro, I've never seen no shit like that in real life. Only through social media.
He talking real life.
I'm so sad that bitch just like driving down the street. Boom! Oh shit! Did you see that car? Never.
It's crazy because I've seen some of the craziest shit in person. Like I've seen, you know, shit in person. It happens so fast, so it never seems like it actually happened.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen nothing that'd be like, damn, I ain't gonna say need to record it. Like he seen a dog ass car accident in front of the house. I've never seen no shit like that in my life. Like on
some crazy shit happen.
I've seen some
some
shit crazy happen, but I was in it. Like I ain't never just seen some shit happen to somebody else. Like damn.
I've seen a car be on fire. I've seen a car like drive and catch on fire. But you ever see that post on Metro Detroit News where a car literally stood straight up? Like
the one on the bridge.
What?
You seen that?
But like, actually, no, I never have. But like, what?
I watched this nigga on a motorcycle. He was on the freeway. I was coming to my house from Roseville. Niggas on the freeway flying. He flew past me, and then he's so far ahead to the point that I can't see this thing anymore. Mm-hmm. I'm driving, started getting closer and closer. I see this thick ass black cloud. I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody on fire? Get closer. This nigga's bike is dead ass in a full flame, like literally on fire from front to back. I was like, what the fuck? I seen a dead body
on Gratiot before. One of my brother court day with.
I think I might have seen. I think I might have seen that. Not necessarily like seeing my own eyes, like I was like
white sheet on him. You know what that means?
Yeah, I've seen some shit like that before too.
But that was about it.
Dude, my granddad was picking me up from work and we coming down Gratiot. It's two niggas on a motorcycle. These niggas, you know how niggas be on motorcycles. They just be on some nut shit. You know it's always traffic on Gratiot, nigga. So why the fuck would you do this shit? He's swerving around. He go past us. We looking somewhere else. I'm like, granddad, look, what do we do? He turned and said, he like, damn, that nigga's got into an accident. That nigga smacked the pole. He landed in the middle of the street. That's cookies, crazy. Bro. Like, that shit happened so fast.
I've watched so many accidents happen, though. That shit is crazy. I almost got an accident yesterday.
Oh, me and Keith just seen an accident that day when homecoming. When I was went to go
bro,
what fucking...
Did we?
It's one of...
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm really on the sidewalk for I guess
the first day the snow fell last year, I watched 3 accidents all happen on my way to my mama's house. Mm. Like literally, 1 on 75 and then 2 on 696.
It's always some on 75.
Hey, to make it crazy, I only got 1 exit to go past on 696. I get off 75, get on 696. I skip the first one, get off on the second one. I watched 2 accidents happen in the span of 2 exits. Like what the bro? That's
down like 3 minutes, right?
Like bro, what the fuck?
Well, man, that's it for this episode, bro. Thank y'all for watching, listening, doing all that good stuff. Keep sharing, following, shit like that. Do all that good shit. Download our podcast on Apple Podcasts. Thank you everybody for listening.
Fuck out that square blade.
Follow us on TikTok, bro. I actually heard something about TikTok. They say if you post a TikTok, close your application, your post get more views.
Yeah, that's a fact. They go force it to get more views so you can get more notifications to bring you back to the app.
That's fine.
Where you get this hoodie from?
You telling that nigga?
Yeah, you see Mo flexing his Yeezy.
I'm guessing that's
Yeezy Gap, brody.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be a loud noise in the background. I hope it's not. It's probably not gonna be.
You gonna hear a lot of times.
But yeah, bro.
Shit weak.
Fuck the button, nigga. We talking about the loud.
Yeah, bro. Fuck with y'all.
Yeah, jet back there.
We'll be back next week. I mean, we're kind of back up to schedule now, so the videos ain't gonna be so far back.
It's gonna drop in 5 days.
So y'all seeing this is us on Friday, the previous Friday before the Wednesday that this is gonna upload, obviously.
Y'all trying to do something crazy?
Hey, this nigga took a blanket and made a hoodie.
When is November 24th? It's not.
What y'all trying to do for Christmas?
What you just say, nigga? Yeah.
I said y'all are seeing us.
This is going to go up Friday.
No, I said y'all are seeing us on Friday. This is going to go up that Wednesday, and the Friday I'm talking about is the Friday before the Wednesday.
Oh, okay. I heard prior or something like that. I was like, wait, what?
The Friday prior to the Wednesday.
What size is that?
Oh, 2X.
That bitch feel like a $3.
Y'all niggas trying to well, shit, I know I got lives and shit, but nigga, our Thanksgiving break now is a week. Y'all niggas trying to shoot the whole week?
Shoot the whole week?
It usually be a week, don't it?
No,
you get a day or something,
I should
right?
be like 2 days.
Like, what the fuck?
I'll shoot the whole week.
That's probably why y'all gonna go back in August again.
November
20 or something.
That's November 20. Nah, my bad. Y'all break starts. Y'all break starts when? Oh yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. We out of here. My bad, yo. We took this.
But how that hoodie fit?